everyone! I hope you're all getting the day you deserve. You're all getting a day as beautiful as you are. Welcome to my first video. So this is a makeup for this look. This is one of my favorite looks right now. This is like a sunset look. I really like bright colors, so this is my first video in English. I have another YouTube channel. This is Kaizended FR for French. So I have already a lot of videos on this account. So I hope you will like this video and I hope you will stay until the end. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And so yeah, this is the beginning of the video. Let's go see how I do this face. Okay, so even if I always start with my eyes makeup-wise, I always do my skin first, so skin prep, toner, hydration, etc. So as a first step, I will use the Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray from Revolution. I do like 4 or 5 sprays on my face. And after that, I will use my hydrating from The Ordinary. So it's the Natural Moisturizing Factor plus HA. So I use like a lot because my skin is so freaking dry. Okay, so for the first step, for the eye area, I will do my eyebrow with the ABH Brow Pomade. This is what I'm always using. I don't really like natural brows, so I just fill them out. After the brows are filled, I will just take my spoolie and just brush them to look a little bit more natural. So after that, I will come with my Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution and I will just carve them up with a small brush. I just take some of it and carve my brows. Now that my brows are done, I will take again my Conceal and Define and use it as an eye primer. So I will put a little bit on every eye and just blend it with a beauty blender. Now that my eyes are primed, I will use the Jawbreaker eyeshadow palette from Jeffree Star. And I will start by using the shade Wow, just here, the bright yellow. And put it on the top of my crease. So I use a really fluffy brush like this, just to blend on my eyes because that's what makes it like beautiful and smooth and everything. Blending is really the key. So after that, I will take the shade Fuck here and apply it like in the corner of my crease so it will blend with the yellow because I want to use pink on my eyelids, so we need to blend this. And I'm gonna take again my brush with the yellow and I'm just gonna blend the edges like that. So now I'm gonna take the shade Bubblegum here with a flat brush just to apply on the lid. I don't want to blend this out, I just want to apply it. So now my lids are filled, I will take the shade Fuck again and just blend the edges. And I will blend again with the shade Wow. So now I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Vivid Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Hottie Alert. So I'm gonna just do like a thick eyeliner on my lid. So now I'm gonna use my CoverGirl liquid liner just to do some thin liner. So I follow the line of my pink eyeliner. So now that the base of my eyes is done, I will use the Pure 4-in-1 correcting primer, because this is a primer that's very like hydrating, and that's what I need. I put like a decent amount everywhere on my face. So now that my face is primed, I will use my Conceal and Define by Revolution. This is a really full coverage foundation. I really like it. I don't need it that much. I don't necessarily have like a flawed skin, so I don't really need it, but I like it full coverage. I always apply it with a sponge. I think it's like giving a more natural feeling on the skin. So you can see that every time I'm touching my face, it's getting really red. I have sensitive skin, so I don't look like my foundation match, but trust me, this is the good one. So now it's time for concealer. I use again the Conceal and Define. So I don't apply much for foundation because I don't like it looking cakey. And I just blend with my beauty blender. Okay, so for powder, I use the Fenty Beauty one. It's the shade Butter. I like to use the little applicator from the pot and just apply under my eyes with it. I apply it everywhere on my face just to set the foundation. And now I'm gonna take a big brush like that and take the rest of the powder on the top and just blend it. So now for bronzer and contouring, I will use the bronzer from Pretty Vulgar in the shade Bronze Mankini. So I use it with an angled brush like that, and I just contour and blend. So I just use a regular powder brush to blend. And for blush, I will use the Bake Blush and Brighten from Laura Geller. This is in the shade Tropic Hues. So I use it with another angled brush. I start on the center of my cheeks with circular motion and just get up, so that it gives you like a sun-kissed glow. So for the highlighter, I will use the 3D Universal Highlighter from Makeup Obsessions. It's like a brand from Makeup Revolution. So it's new, I never tested it. Doesn't look like it wants to be tested. Okay, so I will use it with a highlighting brush. So for my eyes, I will take my brush with the shade Fuck and just put it under my eyes, just to add some dimensions. And I will do the same with the shade Bubblegum, just like closer to my lash line. So just right here. So after, I will use like two products from KVD. I will use a black cake liner on my waterline, on the top waterline, and the face pigment stick on my lower lash lines. And the pink. Now it's time for mascara. I use the Kush Mascara by Milk. So now that my mascara is drying, I will take my highlight again and just put it at the bottom of my eyebrows. And I will do the same in my inner corner. I just put it on my lashes, and now it's time for a lipstick. I will use the shade Calabasas by Jeffree. This is the kind of thing that if you're speaking a different language, at first you don't know how to pronounce it, so I don't know how to say this, but Calabasas, I think. So I choose this one to fit with my eye look. All of my face is done. It's time for setting sprays. So I use the makeup setting mist from Pixi. I really like it. I like the finish on the skin. I like the smell. So this is one of my favorites. And I always blow dry it with my little fan here. Yeah, so here's the end result. Thank you so much for listening, watching all my video. Thank you for giving me a chance with my worst English accent ever. So I would like you to follow me, subscribe. You can follow me on all my social media, so Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. It's Kaizendead everywhere. Links will be in the descriptions. So I like to see on the comments down below just how you liked my video, how you liked the look I did today. So thank you, big love. See you in the next video.